play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Champ. He had 10 points in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And what about all of his blocks? I mean, he intimidated shooters all game long. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Walker. That one a little long. And so it's the Chicago Bulls building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
They've got Johnson, and it's the kid in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Michael.
Now Simmons. Down low. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Thomas. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Simmons, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Champ. He's got 36 points. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the Nets with possession here. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Now here's Simmons. Shots blocked. And he's all alone. Here's Champ. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 43 points in the game. The Nets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Up top, Johnson. He's got 6. Back to Simmons. Here's Thomas, covered by Jordan.
Bulls foul.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Nicholas
Chicago on
Claxton.
D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Simmons. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Jordan with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson from deep three-point range. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Champ can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Nails it from three.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith's gotten himself going
2
here.
points.
His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Champ. Up and in on the layup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Thomas. Tipped away. Here's Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. That shot off. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal
Boy,
foul.
absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of
At the
easy
line for
buckets.
Chicago.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Now here's Finney-Smith. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
18 foul.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford comes in for Johnson, and it's Johnson in for Ben Simmons. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Thomas, and it's rejected. Pass to Johnson. Yep, that one's good.
Magic
Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Nets ball.
Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. The shot off that time. Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First
If it ain't
personal
broke,
foul.
don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
At the line for the Bulls, number 11. One shot.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Watford. Back to Johnson. Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Champ. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Claxton, trying to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Walker, he's checked in for Thomas. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Champ. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
A jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And he converts the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Brooklyn. Outside Walker. O'Neal on the wing. Inside. And rejected. Here's Champ. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Jordan. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Watford. Back to Johnson. Here's O'Neal, covered by Jordan. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Here's Champ. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Right side Johnson. Right wing. Here's Champ. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Johnson inside. Johnson on him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after.
Him. Fourth team foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Keon Johnson taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Champ. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
To the left wing. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here.
O'Neal at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Fifth team foul. At the line for Chicago.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And Brooklyn has possession. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Here's O'Neal. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Watford. Shoots from 12. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. For 3, O'Neal. Rebound by the Bulls.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
2 minutes.
Pass to Big Daddy. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Smith inside. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Nets ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Five on the clock. The 3. Got a piece of it.
It was surprising during the second quarter. He hasn't really looked like himself.
Ball.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And that one good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Smith. The D's right on him. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now the Nets with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And for Chicago, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Sharp grabs the miss. Smith outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sharp. Here's Watford. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Ball.
And the Nets making a change here.
Ben Simmons.
12 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Stockton. Over Sharp. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Head over to Shaq now. Your take on the Nets.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
your feet, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooklyn with the ball. On the floor for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Champ. Basket counts.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And here's Simmons. Tipped. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Simmons. Here's Thomas. Covered by Jordan. Now here's Simmons. Tightly guarded. And he drops it in from the low post.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Johnson with a double team. Champ. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Johnson. And here's Walker. The kick out to Johnson. No good with the triple. The Bulls shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The shot's good.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll... He'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He does not get the second one. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And it's all from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Thomas. It's blocked. Drives to the hoop. Champ. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Out to the right wing. Right side Johnson. Oh, swiped away. And now the Bulls in transition.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Ben Simmons. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Chicago, Magic Johnson.
And the second free throw is good. Walker with it. He's got 5. Outside Simmons. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Insanity. They get it back. Here's Champ to the left side wing. Second chance shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 6 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's Brooklyn ball. Now Simmons gets stolen by Johnson. He's got a clear path from deep. Goes back up. Here's Champ. Good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Champ. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Looking to end the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He misses the free throw.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Champ. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Dennis Smith Jr.
Outside Walker. Pass to Thomas. From the line. Deflected. Here's Champ. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And he gets it to go.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker passes to Johnson. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Finney Smith comes in for Walker. Here's Champ. And yes, another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing